Hi everyone, welcome to another sunny episode of Fine Cider Friday. Clear blue skies here, birds singing in the garden. Hopefully them and me will drown out the DIY going on in everybody else's garden at the moment. But I've got something very interesting to share with you this week, and it's come from Rebel Root Ciderworks, who are basically like the Black Ops version of Wobblegate juice. So Tom Stevens, the cider maker there, sent me a few bottles, and I will share the rest of them over the next few months, but their online shop isn't up and running yet. You can still order from them over the phone and email if you want to. I don't know how long they're going to be doing that for, but this is the oldest one he sent me, 2016, so 4 years old, and I thought I'd go with that first. So I'll put a picture even on the end of the video so you can see what the label says, but everything's on there. But essentially, what's interesting about it is it's pure Bramley, and it's been aged for a minimum of 24 months on the lees, so on the dead yeast cells. And that's something you find quite common in winemaking, and some cider makers do it, but not normally that long, especially for a culinary variety like Bramley. So, very intrigued by this one. It's a small batch, 1,000 bottles. I've got 206, and it's the percentage is 6.5. Yeah, and it's bone dry and it's still. So, let's look at the colour. It's unfiltered, so there's a bit of a haze to it. It's kind of a rich gold, got a rich gold to it, and there is a kind of pinky rosé hue to it, which Tom tells me when they were pressing 2016, really sunny year, and there was a lot of red on the Bramleys, so maybe that's carried through into the glass. But let's have a sniff. So it's definitely floral. It's like elderflowers and pollen. I was expecting it to sorry about the lorries, there's loads of activity today. I was expecting it to kind of have that real sharp, kind of aggressive sharpness that you get from Bramley, but it's not, it's mellow. It's undergone 2 fermentations, so you've had the normal yeast fermentation and then malolactic fermentation, where malic acid's converted to a softer lactic acid, and I think that's given it this kind of soury citrusy note on the nose, but that's also going to mean it's going to be softer in terms of sharpness and acidity. So let's have a taste. That is really smooth, really smooth. And complex as well. It's so mellow. There's a gentle sharpness. You can tell it's Bramley. Green apples, kind of ripe apple skin, but so easy drinking. There's also this kind of like a bready, brioche type note to it, which I think has come from the autolysis of the yeast and the time that it's spent on those yeast cells. Like you get in champagne, you know, that kind of savoury biscuit type note at the end, which just adds kind of complexity and depth to it. Yeah, I really like that. I'm happily going to drink that. That's incredibly good. Marvellous. Well, what do I say to end with? Thanks, Tom, for sharing. Thanks for sending it to me. Cheers to you and everyone else at Rebel Works and Wobblegate. Cheers to everyone else who's struggling through this time, all the other cider makers. I know I said it last week, but, you know, sharing love and support to all of you still. Hope you're making it through this challenging time. And cheers to the weekend.